Vienna/central opening, which you don't see very often at all at this level.
No.
Maybe this is where we start, because this is very unusual.
This is very
and already provides us with content by move 4, which is also...
And Daniel kind of surprised as well. And he's saying to himself, wait a minute, I'm playing one of the most theoretically prepared players ever?
I quickly checked, there's only 11 games in the database of Queen e4.
Yeah, this is quite something. And of course the engine says this is bullying.
Right.
Already gives black a certain edge. So just to get our viewers updated on how we got here,
to invalidate that pin, right? If you go to d2, then maybe you could consider putting that bishop on e7 or even on c5 instead of b4. But yes, bishop to b4 has been one of the lines that I played primarily, and I do think that a6 was my other option, because you do gravitate towards attacking that queen on a4, right? a6, especially if white starts going long castle, you're going to have ideas of just getting the rook off the a file and then starting to threaten the idea b5. That queen in a lot of lines can get trapped. So these are the slight ideas. And by the way, I think if I remember correctly, after a6, knight f3, d6, you have ideas of bishop to b5 or bishop to d3. So there's a lot of ways in which you can play this position as white as well, and I don't know what he decided with his coach that he's going to do, but we'll have to wait and see. This one is going to be
calls. White castle's long.
White castle's long. If you were to play d7, d6, you know, just putting that out there as a possibility, will a2, a3 provoke you to giving up your bishop?
Or I can go bishop c5.
I think we go bishop c5.
You like to go bishop to c5 in this case, yeah. And I'm going to borrow a page from the center game where they go c3 and g4, g5.
How f3? The engine says now you're in trouble.
Now I'm in trouble
because of ideas like
c5. Okay.
Bishop g5, h6, bishop h4. And now
I'm
we
not
are
worried about the peshki.
Not much. I don't quite know why. I guess
Right,
maybe 95.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was why we played h6, right? Okay. And
Bishop
now
h2. Sorry, bishop h4.
now 90.
95, knight f3.
I'm not sure why I'm not playing 95, by the way.
I think g5 probably will be okay.
Okay. 95. What did you say?
Knight f3.
Knight of 3. Okay. Thank you.
But then black can play knight g6 or bishop d7 followed by knight g6. Black is comfortable. Which is unsurprising, and this is what Christian as well told us. Knight h5 here, I guess.
Yeah, but we're used to these positions with the queen on d2,
Yeah.
not on a4.
Which would be an improvement.
Yeah.
This increasingly is looking like one and done. I mean, I thought, Christian was being tongue-in-cheek when he said, but maybe he has a point.
I don't like
Surprise move, bishop
c5. This is the second best move in the current position by them. A6.
check.
Now, King E5 will be the only. As you can see, it's the new
Nobody
scorecard,
put
but it says
61.
move one.
Nobody updates the number.
And Fabi is not even writing the names down.
He's like, yeah,
Very
this is-
naughty.
I don't write names or sixes, so you guys are
Really?
real professionals over here. Yeah.
No, we're pedantic.
Real professionals over here.
Eyes crossing our T's. I kept time.
So you
Especially
did that,
when
yeah.
my opponent made a move that I thought was critical. I tried to, and myself as well, I tried to say, okay, in this position I thought for 15 minutes.
Also, when I started, we didn't have digital clocks. We had those mechanical ones, but sometimes they fail. So I used to write it down just in case it failed, that he could prove that.
Hey, look,
Where it
man,
was.
my flag wasn't supposed to fall at this moment.
Yeah.
We're about to see a naked king.
Yes, rook takes a7 will be allowed onto the board.
And by the way, again, I just have to tip my hat to
Extremely
Bogdan.
hard book game.
Well, he went to some seriously strange preparation. He got behind a whole hour against a well-prepared opponent like Fabiano, who has been the second highest rated player in the world for ages now. He slipped a little bit.
Fabi looks very disappointed.
So, Wildcard is doing great. A hard-fought game by Bogdan and Fabi ends up in a draw.
Fabi had very definite winning chances towards the end of the first time control, but apart from that brief moment, I think Bogdan played a very solid game of chess and
Exactly.
a fair result.
Let's jump to Bucharest with Christian, who is now